that's got a lot of low end. Hi guys, Jamie here and welcome back to my channel, and we're coming to you from 42 Gear Street 2 here in Walberg in Germany, and I have Dennis with me today from Boutique Amps Distribution. Hello mate.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful. Good morning sir. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit in one of my videos.
My pleasure.
Just to let the viewers know, Dennis is responsible for many cool products, but those include Friedman and Friedman guitars, Friedman amps. We have the Jake E Lee amp there in the corner, which I shall be looking at on my own, and we have the Friedman pedals. Now, I thought this would be a really interesting video to do because we got the Buxom Boost pedal, and we have a lot of them. A lot of these boosts set up for various different types of application. Now you've got some of these running into the effects loop of the amp and some of them front end, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. So actually those three are post, meaning being in the FX loop. The rest is in front of the amp.
Yeah.
And the idea behind this board, it looks ridiculous. It actually is, but it's kind of a, I don't know, forgotten thing how powerful a boost and EQ could be.
Yes,
and,
yeah.
Same with, like, I don't know, people tend to forget they have a volume knob on
Yeah,
the guitar.
totally. Yeah.
So basically what I did here is we set the Jake E Lee to like a plexi crunch.
Yes.
And we go from there. So with the Buxom Boost, you have a EQ section, which is bypassable.
Yes.
Then you have a boost section, which unity gain is at like 9 o'clock.
Yes.
So you can actually have it as a minus boost, so
yes,
like rolling off your guitar volume, and then you have like 20 dB boost on tap.
Yes.
And together with the boost circuit, there's a tight knob, because normally if you boost an amp a front end, it will introduce a compression and some low end.
Yeah.
Because of that. So then you can go and actually tighten that up again and get rid of that compression or low end.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, pretty basically, we want to show how powerful this, not only this pedal, boost in general, and EQs
Okay,
are.
yeah. So cool. So which end should we start at? Should we start here?
Maybe you show us the actual.
So you have a kind of plexi style crunch, which I must admit I'm pretty old school with the way that I use my amps. I guess that's come from doing the We Will Rock You show and the sort of Queen thing with an AC30, a treble booster, and to get that clean, you turn the volume down. So I've always been really comfortable with that. But obviously that's more of a crunch, so we can obviously push that or reduce that accordingly.
Correct.
So fire away, Dennis. What have we got going on?
So this pedal is set up to be like minus boost, then introduce some treble and bass, like a little kind of scooped sound, and it goes from like to an actual clean sound, Fender-esque.
So you can just obviously turn that off 1 second. So let's just one more time engage the pedal.
There you go.
Wow. Yeah. You see that, guys? Just with a simple pedal, you can have a nice clean. Yes.
Then next up would be more like a AC style, clean or slightly broken up.
Yeah, it's kind of got that sort of more glassy, rolled off.
Then like more like a Marshall kind of crunch, was a little less bottom end. Like the Friedmans are like very full, very powerful. This one is like more like a vintage.
Yeah, so it's kind of like you say, it's rolled off a little bit of that low end.
Yeah. Then I did set one pedal up to show you the unity gain setting, because yes, the boost can do it either way. The treble is actually a cut and boost, so
Right.
it has like a middle notch. Mids and bass is actual just boost only, so it's senseless. Now, but to show you unity gain.
Okay. Yes.
Then next up would be a straight up clean boost, no added EQ.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
Then I did set up this as a treble boost, so a little bit of boost and a boosted high ends, little bit of the mid.
See, I'm really familiar with the treble booster sound, so that's really cool to get. I can just imagine that with the chorus and my Brian May guitar.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah, and it changed also the way the amp reacts a little.
Yes, yeah.
And, you know, yes, you have the volume on your hand, but really you can turn it into a different beast.
Yes.
So next thing would be, I call it modern metal setting. It's boost and then tighten up the low end.
Yes.
Yeah. Then the next three pedals in order are in the FX loop, so it has a total different effect.
Yes.
Here with all those, we boosted the front end and get it into more distortion. In the FX loop, it actually has a different effect. It only will affect the volume of the amp.
Yes,
It won't
yeah.
change it at all. So.
Yeah, that's
Straight
great.
up volume boost for your solo.
Yeah. I think that's a really effective application of using the boost, because I still get shocked when I see people with volume pedals front end thinking, well, why the volume pedal just turned me up in my solos? It was like, no, it's going to affect your gain. You need to
Correct.
You need to put
Yeah,
something.
and also if you think about it, even if you have something like that in the FX loop, you really take everything away,
Yeah.
except for the part where you play solo and introduce the full thing again. So
Yeah, that's it. So that's a really interesting application. Of course, you have the option as well with this pedal to tighten up low end and add EQ as well, as you know, for whatever you're kind of doing.
Yeah, and also I have set this up as a EQ in the FX loop. So imagine you go out there, have a rental amplifier.
Yeah.
You can really tailor the sound, like in post-production. Really. So this happened to be, or I set this up to be a scooped kind of EQ.
That's got a lot of low end. Yeah, it's another really cool application.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And the final one?
The final one, you see that a lot in intros and everything of a song, something like a telephone or old radio kind of effect. Really, it is a filter. Play something.
Yeah, so you can use it, like you say, like a post-production kind of effect to very cool. So it's kind of interesting, guys, to see how you can just take a humble boost pedal, well, not a humble boost pedal, but a boost pedal with some EQ and some different parameters to it, and really utilize it within your rig And we're getting all of that sound just out of a guitar, a boost, and into a valve amp. Check it out, guys. So that's the, as I said, I'm playing a Friedman guitar. We're using the Friedman Buxom Boost, and we're going into the Jake E Lee head. So Dennis, thanks, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Check out these products, guys. Follow the links beneath the video. I can't get my mouth in gear today. Follow the links beneath the video in the description. These products are absolutely fantastic, and I must admit, I've really fallen in love with all of this gear on this event, and it's been the first time that I've had an opportunity to really sit down and play some Friedman gear, and it is spot on. So this boost is absolutely fantastic. Thanks, man, and see you again. So signing out from 42 Gear Street 2. Take care.